Good morning, students. Today, in our social science class, we are going to start our new chapter of geography. The name of the chapter is Natural Vegetation and Wildlife. In this chapter, we are going to see that our country, which is rich in biodiversity and is full of different types of non-flowering plants, flowering plants, different types of species, different types of natural vegetation, different types of wildlife. Now, see, there are 47,000 plant species in our country, 15,000 flowering plants, 89,000 species of animals. Children, you know that our country is rich of different types of mega biodiversity and it is 12 in world ranking. It also has around 90,000 species of animals including marine and water fishes, 2,000 species of birds and insects. Now, our first topic is natural vegetation. What is natural vegetation? It refers to a plant community which has grown naturally without human aid and has been left undisturbed by humans for long time. And children, what they are here trying to say that plants which grow by themselves in natural environment and no one is there to disturb them, not even the humans, and it is left untouched for so many longer period of time. Those plants communities are called natural vegetation. Now, its vegetation are of two types. First is these plants species are originated from the country, that means endemic species, and the next is exotic species, that means it refers to the species which grow outside India. That means children, here they are trying to say that whatever the plants species of plants which grow in our country, they are called the indigenous species, and the plants which does not grow in our country and they are brought from outside the country, they are called exotic species. Now, after that, flora. It donates plants of a particular region or period. Fauna. It donates animals of a particular region or period. Now, what are the factors that are responsible for diversity in flora and fauna kingdom? Now, here what are they saying that why there is a difference, wide variety of difference and diversity of flora and fauna in our country. It is because of its relief features. In relief features, first come land, mountainous, plateaus, plains, and the vegetation in different, like plain area is used for agriculture, grasslands and woodlands develop over mountainous areas and give shelter to variety of wildlife. The second relief feature is soil. Soil provide basis for the growth of the different types of vegetation. That means in some places there are sandy soil which provide growth of cactus and thorns. Then deltic soil which is found in delta supports the mangrove vegetation. Then second factor is climate. Now here in climate first comes temperature. The character and extent of vegetation in an area is dependent upon temperature along with humidity and precipitation in an area. On the base, sick vegetation is divided into following zones. That means what they are trying to say is that natural vegetation they depend on the conditions of humidity, temperature, along with precipitation of that particular area. Here they have shown that in tropical zone the temperature is about above 24 degree, then in subtropical it is between 17 to 24 degree, in temperate it is 7 degree to 17 degree, and in alpine it is below 7 degree. So according to the temperature range the natural vegetation is found. Then the next one is photoperiod. It is the effect of sunlight on the growth and development of plant life. Duration of light is different due to latitude, altitude, season and duration of day. Due to longer duration of sunlight, trees grow faster in summer. What here they are saying that because of the reach of the sunlight on the plants according to their altitude, according to their season and duration of the day. If the days are long, then the sunlight will be for the longer period. So at those places, the growth of the plants will be more, like in summer. Then precipitation, maximum rainfall in India is received from monsoon. Areas having high rainfall have dense vegetation. Here what they are saying that the places which have heavy rainfall, in those areas the natural vegetation are very dense. Now after that we have importance of forest. That means why are forests important? Modify climate. That means it changes and it modifies the climate. It influences the climate. Then it controls the soil erosion. It provides livelihood for many species and communities. It provides scenic view for the recreation and support of tourism. That means it encourages tourism. It supports various industries get its raw material. It provides medicinal herbs. So these are the factors, that is why forests are important. Now after that we have ecosystem. An ecosystem is a system which includes all living organism, biotic in an area as well as its physical environment, abiotic, functioning together as a unit. That means when both living and non-living organisms, they are interdependent on each other and they support each other for the survival. After that comes the biome, a very large ecosystem on land having distinct type of vegetation and animal life. That means different types of natural vegetation and animal life in a particular land or in a particular area, that is called the biome. Human being is an important part of ecosystem. They utilize the natural vegetation, that means they uses the natural vegetation and wildlife. Their greed has led to the overutilization of resources, cut trees and hunt animals to such an extent that they have reached the verge of extinction. Here what they are trying to say, because human beings, they are using these natural vegetations over and over, and because of their use many trees are cut, many animals are hunted and killed, and because of it many natural vegetation and wild animals, they have come to a verge of extinct. Now see, we have map of different types of natural vegetation: tropical evergreen forest, tropical deciduous forest, tropical thorn forest or scrub, mountain forest and mangrove forest. Now what is tropical evergreen forest? These forests they are found in the areas having rainfall more than 20 centimeters. Found in western slopes of Western Ghats, northeastern states, Andaman and Nicobar Islands, and Lakshadweep. Height of these trees are up to 50 meters. Since the region is warm, that is, area is warm and wet throughout the year, it has luxuriant vegetation throughout the year. That means it has many different types of varieties of natural vegetation. There is time limit for trees to shed their leaves, therefore they remain green all over the year around. Here what they are saying, that trees are so closely known to each other that if there is leaf shed, they are so dense that no one can note that when the season of shedding of leaf is there. Ebony, mahogany, rosewood, rubber, and cinchona are the important trees grown in these forests. Elephants, monkey, deer, one-horned rhinoceros are also found. After that, see, here are the pictures of the tropical evergreen forest and the animals found in these forests. After that, we have tropical deciduous forest. These are called monsoon forest, found in the area receiving 70 to 200 centimeter of rainfall. They shed their leaves in the beginning of the summer season in the face of shortage water. The height of the trees are 30 to 45 meters. Animals such as lion, tiger, deer, elephants, and variety of birds, lizards, and snakes are all found in these forests. On the basis of the availability of water, moist deciduous, dry deciduous. Moist deciduous means 100 to 200 centimeter of rainfall. Foothills found on the foothills of Himalayas, Jharkhand, Odisha, Chhattisgarh, eastern slope of Western Ghats. They are found. Teak, bamboo, sal, shisham, and sandalwood are the important trees found in the moist deciduous forest. Whereas in dry deciduous forest, 70 to 100 centimeter of rainfall is found. Rainier part of the Peninsular Plateau, plains of Bihar and Uttar Pradesh. Plants, trees like teak, sal, peepal and neem are found in these forests. Now after that we have tropical thorn forest. These forests are found in the areas which receive rainfall less than 50 centimeter. Gujarat, Rajasthan, northwestern part of Punjab, some parts of Madhya Pradesh. Plants like acacia, palm, cacti, kikar, babool are small plants species that are found here. Trees have long roots which get penetrated in soil in order to get moisture. Leaves of these trees are thick and small in size. Animals like rat, tiger, lion, horses and camel are found in these deserts. Now we have mountain forest. These forests are found in mountainous areas, found in Jammu and Kashmir, Uttarakhand, Arunachal Pradesh. Decrease in temperature as we go higher and higher, decrease in temperature with according to change in the vegetation as shown in the table. See, they have given types of mountain forest, then altitude as we go higher and higher, and different types of trees found in those areas. after that, we have mangrove forest, also called the tidal forest as influenced by tides. They have dense roots submerged underwater. Deltas of Mahanadi, Krishna, Godavari, and Brahmaputra is covered with this type of vegetation. In Ganga and Brahmaputra Delta, Sundari trees are found which provide durable timber. Palm, coconut trees are also grown here. Royal Bengal tiger, crocodiles, and snakes are also found. See the pictures of mangrove forest. Then, after that, we have the next topic, that is medicinal plants. Plants which are rich and used for medicines, as India is rich in its herbs and species from ancient times. The commonly used plants in India are sarpandaha, which treats blood pressure, jamun, its juice of this fruits, अरे यार jamun, juice of this fruits possess digestive properties and seeds is used for curing diabetes. Then arjun, it is used to regulate blood pressure. Juice of leaves is used to cure earache. Then neem possesses antibacterial and antibiotic properties. Then tulsi cure cough and cold, and chinar, it cures asthma and ulcers. Children, so this was the last topic of today's part. Hope you have understood it. Thank you.